Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I'm here with a quick swatch and review of the new Cosmic Pop Trio by Zoya. Zoya have been doing a lot of releases this year. I'm living for it. There's another trio coming your way right now. They're doing these as like a release, or you can buy them in a bundle deal. So they did send me the other things that are involved in the bundle. So we'll go through, swatch the 3 polishes, and then I'll tell you about the details for the other stuff at the end. As always, I will use Zoya's descriptions because I'm no good with my words sometimes, and we'll work our way across. I am wearing one of my nails today, but if we do go along with the box, the first one that we're going to find is Celestia. Now Celestia in Zoya's description is a silver pearlescent, densely packed rainbow holographic. What is a plain, soft, demi-textured finish or paired with a high gloss top coat. So that's what I was going to kind of say at the start across all of these. I didn't realise when I saw the initial promo shots that these are pretty much a textured in my way. They're saying demi-textured. I would say these are going to be worn and dry, all like a textured nail polish, unless you want to put a top coat on, which is what I did. So yeah, pretty textured, as they're using demi-textured is kind of the going across all of them. These have a mixture of like liquid sand, Zoya pixie dust particles in them. They have holographic in them. I think there's a little bit of flakies in there. There's a little bit of shimmer. So it's quite a big mixture and combination together. It applies, I kind of speak broadly, they all apply very nicely. They just dry them down to that demi-textured finish that they are describing. But as we mentioned, Celestia is this first one. Silver pearlescent is kind of a good way to describe it. I would say this has got almost like a pinky blue shimmer to it. It kind of goes differently in every light. You do lose the shimmer a little bit on the nails compared to the others. They are a lot more shimmery. I would say this is more shimmer in the bottle than on the nail. I did take 3 coats. On reflection, I probably could have done 2 because when polishes become so shimmery and shiny, they don't always need that 3rd coat for opacity because they're so shiny you almost can't see it, if that makes sense. You can't see any gaps because the hollow and the glitters and everything kind of cover them over. But for my swatch photo, what you're seeing is 3 coats of Celestia. The middle one here is called Polaris, and this is described as a rose gold, densely packed holographic with a veil of colour. And same description as what I previously said for the first one when it comes to finish. This is kind of like a gold with a pinky purple shimmer to it. I did like it. I don't think this is a combination that we see too much, the gold with the purple. That definitely is something more unique and different. The same with the first one. I did wear this in 3 coats. On reflection, do I need 3 coats? Not really sure. Maybe I could do it in 2 in the future, and maybe these first 2 as well could also be worn as kind of toppers over cream finishes. If you're going to wear cream, then maybe chuck one of these on as a top coat for a few days. So this one had a very nice strong shimmer, nice and sparkly, a little bit of hollow in there, everything they've kind of described. So that one there was 2 or 3 coats of Polaris. If you can hear the Krang Bash wallet, my daughter's just in my living room next door watching television, and she was sitting peacefully watching it. So I thought I would do this video, and now everything's gone really noisy. The last one that I'm wearing on my nails today is called Erandani. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. So magenta, densely packed holographic with a kiss of colour. This one is the one that I wore in 2 coats. It is kind of that purple with a pink shimmer, a little bit of a gold in there. What I don't really get from their descriptions a little bit is that they kind of, I wish I knew a bit more about what was in the mixtures, because like I say, to me they mentioned the word holographic a lot, and I think a lot of their promo hollow was mentioned a lot, but I wouldn't say these are particularly holographic, if that makes sense. There is definitely hollow in there, there's flakies in there, there's glitters in there, there's textured particles in there, but I would not say the overwhelming description that I would give you is that these are 3 holographic polishes. I really enjoyed the pink and purple like combination of shimmer and base in here. Like I said, there's a little bit of gold in there, and I think although this might be the most generic of the 3 colours, I think this one is my favourite. 2 coats of, oh, I'm going to pronounce it so badly, Erandani. We'll go with that. So if you are to buy them in the bundle, they also come with the glossy Ultra Seal top coat, and they do provide the wide brushes for all of them. I didn't use these when I applied. I thought that, I don't really think that the Zoya normal brush is too thin. There are way thinner brushes out there anyway, but I do I have used the ZY brush from them in the past, but if you wanted to buy the bundle, you're getting the polishes, the top coat and the brushes. I really do appreciate that this is something very different from Zoya. I think that they've gone out there, they've tried a new interesting mix, and I totally do appreciate that. I just think where it is such a new formula is kind of hard to describe until you try them, which is not great from somebody who's trying to review them. I do understand that. The main thing that I want to say is what I said at the start, is that they are textured finishes. Maybe, like I say, not as textured as some of their pixie dusts are, but for me they definitely felt to a pixie element, textured element. Also, the other main point is the holographic is not the overwhelming particle in these mixes. It's really, really hard to capture, especially the first two in like photo form, just because there's shimmers and there's glitters and hollows. It's very hard to describe these two without you wearing them. So if you want to try a new finish from Zoya, something different, something very interesting from a mainstream brand, then I would definitely recommend you picking these up. As I said at the start, my favourite is going to be Erendani, which is the purple one that I am wearing today on my nails. I would love to know your thoughts on these as you wear them, or your initial thoughts from people's reviews and swatches. Leave that all down below, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.